Hello and welcome to another video from Career Codex. My name is Simon Gray and this week I've been inspired by something I watched on Saturday night, but more on this in a moment. If you're active in the executive job market or about to enter it, be warned. It can be an unforgiving place littered with the ambitions of those who have given up too early, become disillusioned and ultimately failed in the attempt to realise their full potential. This may sound strange, but if you want to survive and thrive in the executive job market, then a bad attitude can really help. To be clear, I'm not suggesting a negative attitude, but quite the opposite. Instead, one fueled with belief, application and discipline. As a keen martial artist, I'm also a boxing fan and watched Anthony Joshua defeat Wladimir Klitschko on Saturday night. This was an amazing fight with relentless back and forth until Joshua eventually stopped the veteran heavyweight in the 11th round. For Joshua, with only 18 fights under his belt, this fight was always a risk and something many questioned he could pull off. Despite an unblemished record, 18 wins, 18 knockouts, Joshua had never seen the latter stages of a professional bout, which is where Klitschko threatened to take him. Getting back to his feet after being knocked down for the first time in his career by a Klitschko right hand in the 6th, and eventually finishing the fight in the 11th, uncharted territory for Joshua, made his achievement all the more stunning. Watching a documentary on Joshua aired 24 hours after the fight, it was plain to see why he's achieved international superstardom at such a young age. He possesses this bad attitude. Belief. Despite being a relative newcomer to the world of boxing, he has unshakable belief in what's possible and what he can achieve. Calm, collected and up for the challenge, it's belief that keeps him moving forward, and when he ultimately is handed his first loss, which will happen, it's a belief that will pick him up and keep him moving forward once again. In the fight, it would have been so easy to quit in round 6, but belief got Joshua back to his feet and on the road to ultimate victory. In the executive job market, it's a similar story. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8, a powerful phrase I picked up while training in Japan, comes down to belief. Belief lives in the subconscious mind, and in the face of challenge or adversity, where positive thinking usually heads for the door, it's the rock-solid foundation that will keep you on course. In the executive job market, high-probability job opportunities are rarely advertised and instead exist in the hidden market. The key to the hidden market is belief, and as I say on a regular basis, here, believing is seeing, not the other way around. Application. Joshua is a student of the noble art, but is no armchair warrior. He applies himself relentlessly in training and then proves his ability in the ring. Train hard, fight easy is a well-known mantra in fighting circles, and it's the daily monotonous grind in the gym that gets results. If you've applied yourself and put in the work, the fight should be the easy part. In the executive job market, you can have all the knowledge and ability in the world, but unless you apply it, nothing will happen. I expect many people who've read my book, Super Secrets of Successful Executive Job Search, despite having found value in its very different approach, would have failed to apply this knowledge to their own situation. Knowledge is both the fuel and the enemy of growth. Knowledge acquisition is needed to change course in life, but at some point you have to stop acquiring knowledge and get busy applying it. Finally, discipline. It's not one training session that gets the job done on fight night. It's the continuous training that culminates in peak performance when it matters most. I'm sure there were days when Joshua would have rather stayed in bed when the pain became too much, but it's the ability to push forward when you really don't want to that defines a champion. The executive job market is an uncertain place which many people enter without a clear destination in mind or a system for success. Even with an approach to stand out, which is very different to that adopted by the majority, you have to apply this knowledge and maintain the discipline to keep applying it day in, day out. There will be good days and bad days, but every day is an opportunity to push forward and move the dial to find and secure the executive position you really want. In summary, it pays to have a bad attitude in the executive job market. Belief, application and discipline combine to form a powerful cocktail that will over time deliver not just any job, but instead the executive position you really want. I hope you found this week's video useful, and thank you for taking the time to watch it. If you need some extra help and guidance with your executive job search, I would like to find out more about the Career Codex Executive Edge program. I'm running a special discovery event. Please visit careercodex.com/executive-edge-discovery-event. I'll also include the link to register below. That's it for today. Until next time, take care and I'll talk to you soon.